Hello friends, and welcome back to Cherry Scraps. This time we're doing Charlottesville and we're using all of the circles. This is my paper and palette that I chose this time, and I decided to fussy cut. And yes, I snipped the top right off of it and just replaced it with another piece of paper. That's what you do in scrapbooking. For my mat, I used a heart scallop, and I was worried it was going to be a little bit too much for this design, but I think it worked out to be the perfect amount. You can be the judge. Learned from last time, didn't remove the tape, so that later I could slide that right on in there without having to pry it up again. This is the pile of chaos, and this is the final result. I was using the Memory Maker's circle tool. It is the first scrapbooking tool I ever purchased. I love it because you can get circles of different sizes that are still the same width depending on the colored blades you use. Really should have taken a picture of me using it or a short video, but if you're interested, if you've never seen this tool before, go ahead and drop me a line and I will include that for you. I didn't use the Cricut for the circles, which would have been, of course, super easy because the Memory Maker tool comes with like a little screen it's clear, it's see-through, but it has the size of the circles printed on it that you can use to show you how big things are going to be right on your paper. And I just find that to be so super useful for design. So these cute little wooden trees stole that idea directly from my aunt. Like, she had just shown me a page where she did this, so I had to do it too. And it was just perfect because we're staying in Charlottesville. It was hilly and foresty and completely beautiful. So I noticed that I glue things differently depending on the size. So if it's like sequins mostly, or like these itty bitty hearts, I put the glue on the paper. But if it's a bigger piece of ephemera, I put the glue on the ephemera. So I would love to know which way you guys go with that. Like, where does the glue go when you're putting things down? Drop me a comment and let me know. So I'm really happy with it turned out, especially that picture of my grandmother makes me so happy. And this is the corner that I think turned out the cutest. So let me know what you're scrapping. Let me know if you want to see that circle maker in action. And like, subscribe, and hit that rumble button. I'll see you next week.